Welcome back, everybody, to this KC Sports Report live stream coming at you a little bit late. The Buffalo Bills just scored to make it 6-0. Tyler Bass missed the extra point, but the Chiefs are already in a bit of a hole because Patrick Mahomes threw an interception on the first drive of the game. So not an ideal start. If you're a Chiefs fan, not an ideal start for this Chiefs team. Man, I mean, all of the talk about Patrick Mahomes being a turnover-prone quarterback, we're starting to see, even just early on in games, he just cannot stop turning the football over. And so, Tony, it's good to see you. Hopefully we get a good chat going in this live watch party from the Hollywood Casino. Again, I want to give a shout-out to the Hollywood Casino for having me out here during this massive game. The Hollywood Casino at Kansas Speedway is the place to be. With over 1,500 slot machines, 35 games, 4 restaurants, and a new ESPN sportsbook, there are plenty of ways to find your fun. For more chances to win, follow their Facebook, Instagram, and X. Must be 21. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. And Tony, like you said, not an ideal start for this Chiefs team. And I'm looking at some of the other games going on here at the casino. You've got the Broncos are on top of the Falcons 7-3 right now. You've got the Niners on top of the Seahawks. We'll see what ends up happening there, but how you doing? Good. That's going to be over there and through those doors, and there should be like the marketing tables, like through the doors and then to the left. Yeah, not a great start for this Chiefs team, but we'll end up seeing what happens. I mean, this game is just so big for the AFC seedings. I mean, the Lions were going to beat the Jags. But yeah, no, it's not a great way to start this game, ladies and gentlemen. Already down 6-0. We'll see what happens. I just got here, so I'm kind of running around, seeing what's going on. Jacksonville lost by 46. I didn't actually see how much they lost by. Interesting. I'm looking at some of the updates on Twitter because it seems like Ethan Driscoll is the backup left tackle, and they benched Kingsley. And we're going to talk about why they benched Kingsley tomorrow and then over the course of the week, because it's just he's unplayable. You can't play him. And I don't understand why we're acting like it's any different. He's just not a capable left tackle. Oh, man. All right, so the Chiefs are down 6-0. Tyler Bass missed the extra point. Could be big in a game of this magnitude. Chiefs are going to take a knee and get the ball at the 30. Who is in the end zone to return that ball? I'm not afraid to lose this game versus the Bills. If we win out, we on top, first seed. Yeah. Even if we do lose this game, we got to play them again, and they're going to have to come to Arrowhead Stadium. And so we'll see what happens. All right, Patrick Mahomes got the ball at the 30. He's going to drop back, looking. He's going to dump it off. It's going to get tipped. Buffalo's just all over it. I mean, there is no deceptiveness of this offense right now. Hands the ball off to Kareem. Kareem gets a good 6 yards on first down, so good to see that. Good to see Kareem getting a couple carries early. They're showing Mahomes' stats on the season that he's only averaging like 245 passing yards a game, 12 touchdowns to 10 interceptions, by far the worst ratio of his career. Don't really think he cares. Don't really think that anyone else cares because this Chiefs team is still undefeated. 3rd and 4, big third down here. Mahomes looking. Still looking. No one is open, and he gets sacked. He gets sacked by Bernard. Chiefs are going to have to punt. Not a good start for this game if you're a Chiefs fan. I mean, there's just the Bills' defensive backs just completely locked down our wide receivers. This is going to be a pretty big defensive and punting game. We're going to have to see what our defense can do to kind of hold them back a little bit. There's a flag on the play. They're going to bring him down. I wonder if it's blocking the back. Oh, man. Not a good start. You guys did see the news, though, that we're going to get, what's his name? Isaiah Pacheco back next week. I'll make a video about that tomorrow, but pretty good news. What did they say it was? The Bills are going to start at the 40. See, and if you're the Chiefs, you can't do that. You cannot give this Bills team more space. You cannot give them extra yards because they're going to go down the field and they're going to score. And can this Chiefs team come back from being in a deficit? Yeah, we've seen them do it before, but why put yourself through that? You know? I don't agree. I do not agree. This could be a really rough game offensively because it seems like we just don't have the line right now to protect Pat. Our guys aren't getting open, and I don't know how much Andy Reid is going to open up the offense in this game because you're going to just have to play the Jets. You're just got to play the Bills again. I'm looking at Twitter right now to kind of just see what I missed. Tony, we are going to talk about that a lot this week. I've already got the ideas churning in my mind. We're going to talk about Isaiah Pacheco this week. We're going to talk about Donovan Smith this week. We're going to talk about Kingsley Suamataia this week, who was a healthy scratch. Kingsley was so bad they decided to go with the undrafted rookie left tackle over him. Yikes. That's horrendous. So, yeah, we're going to talk about that all week because, trust me, I've got some complaints that I need to voice because it just seems like the Chiefs, it just seems like they aren't doing what is necessary in order to three-peat, which sounds crazy considering they're undefeated, but it's just like, dude, go get Donovan Smith. Your left tackle clearly is not good enough, and I just don't know. I don't know what else to tell you. But other scores around the league, the Niners are beating up on the Seahawks 7-3. Broncos lead the Falcons 7-3 as well. Those games are the Niners and Seahawks game is in the second quarter, and the Broncos Falcons is as well. Oh, man. So Buffalo's going to get the ball to start at their own 40. They're going to motion a man. Allen's going to drop back, looking. He's going to go downfield, and it's going to be broken up by Trent McDuffie. Good coverage. Buffalo has the best turnover margin in the league. This could get bad. This could get really bad, ladies and gentlemen. I think we'll be fine, but clearly they have a knack of forcing turnovers. They're going to hand the ball off. He's just going to get tackled right at the line. If we don't three-peat, you know what to blame. I'm not saying it's Brett Veach's fault, but you need to bring in Smith because Kingsley ain't doing none. No, he ain't. Kingsley is probably going to be a healthy scratch for the rest of the year. And so, I mean, that was your second round draft pick. That was your second round draft pick, and he is unplayable. It's going to be 3rd and 9 from the Buffalo 41. Josh Allen in the shotgun. Going to motion a man. The Chiefs are going to bring 4. They're going to over the middle, and it's complete. Buffalo gets that first down on 3rd and 9. That's not ideal. Shakir with the catch. This could be a really long day, ladies and gentlemen. It could be a really long day. We do have Joshua Uche in the game, though. He's playing. That's good to see. They're going to pitch it, and he's going to get tackled behind the line. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but probably not. Probably not. Second and 10 with 6:33 to go in the first quarter. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Josh Allen all alone in the shotgun. He's going to take the snap. He's going to run it himself. Little wildcat play. Maybe gets 2 or 3. It's going to be 3rd and 8. 3rd down, big thing. Can the Chiefs slow down Buffalo's offense on 3rd down? So far, they haven't. So far on 3rd down, Josh Allen is 3 of 3 with 60 yards. That's not good enough. Yeah, Tony. I could not say this better myself. If we lose, we are not going to hear the end of it. Josh Allen drops back, 3rd and 8. He's going to get pressure. He's got to throw that ball away. Chiefs defense does their job. They hold. And they blitzed with Trent McDuffie off the edge. McDuffie did a really good job of pushing Allen back. Chiefs are going to get the ball back. The offense is still on the field. Josh Allen is in the shotgun on 4th and 8. There is no way they try this, right? At midfield. No way. Why would they? Maybe just trying to move them back for the punt, probably. Yeah. That's what they ended up doing. Because I was like, there's no way they're going to go for it on 4th and 8. So they're going to take the penalty, move them back for the punt. Good move there by Buffalo. Take the delay a game. It's going to be like what? 4th and 18, something like that. I can't remember what the delay of game penalty is. It's got 10 yards maybe. 0.5? Only 5 yards. Still makes it a much better punt for Buffalo. And now we await the kick. high, booming punt. It's going to be at the 10. Mikol calls for a fair catch, and it is going to be at the 11-yard line. So, Chiefs trail 6-0, 5:20 in the first quarter. All things considered, the Chiefs still being down by a score, a touchdown, is pretty good. They should be down by probably more. And so if the Chiefs defense only gives up a touchdown or two, oh, man. Checking out Twitter right now just to see what everyone's saying. There's a thing on Twitter of a Kermit the Frog stuffed animal in a Patrick Mahomes jersey being hung in Buffalo. That is wild. That is insane. So Chiefs Kingdom, how we feeling? Down 6-0 in Buffalo in a hostile environment. How you feeling? I think you have to see the Chiefs run the ball a little bit more because Mahomes has already thrown an interception. He threw an interception on the first drive of the game. And so maybe just make his life a little bit easier, run the ball, set up the pass, and then you'll be okay. But so far, the Bills secondary has locked down everybody. There's just been no one open. So if there's no one open, what are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, man. Just saying, if you want to get job done tonight, take care of ball. If not mistaken, Mahomes got sacked twice. Yeah, I think part of the issue with the offensive line right now is they are banking heavily on Wanye Morris to stay healthy at left tackle. So Chiefs got the ball. They're going to hand the ball off, run the ball. Kareem Hunt's going to get maybe 3 on the play. The officials are going to give him 4. Generous spot. Mahomes throwing. It's going to be caught by DeAndre Hopkins. What a catch. That is not a ball that anybody else on this Chiefs team is catching. The picture of the whole thing in Buffalo, like the hanging of look it up on Twitter. It's there. I don't want to show it on here because I could get in some trouble for that. YouTube's not a big fan of that, but definitely check it out on Twitter. It's trending. Buffalo's going to challenge the catch. Okay, Buffalo is going to challenge if DeAndre Hopkins caught the football. At first glance, it looked like he did. Kind of looked like he caught it. Yeah, he absolutely caught it. I don't know what we're doing here. DeAndre Hopkins caught the football. They challenged it. Oh, the World Series banner. That's what I'm saying. I need this. And then there's a Mahomes jersey to my right. I don't know why Buffalo challenged that. They're not going to win it. And so they just got rid of their challenge in the first quarter. So not the best move by Sean McDermott. It is the Hollywood Casino at the Kansas Speedway. They're doing a watch party out here for this Bills-Chiefs game. They did one in the past for the Chiefs and Raiders game. I was actually out here live streaming for that. They've got fantastic food. There's a giveaway going on right now, so definitely make it out here to the Hollywood Casino at the ESPN Bet Sportsbook. Is a fantastic place to be. Always lovely to get out here and watch the game with everyone else and stream it to you guys. Looking around, Kirk Cousins just completed a pass to Darnell Mooney. Falcons trail 14-3 in Denver. Denver kind of needs this game. I mean, they lost the first two. They lost the first two in November, so they need it. Tony, how can I work for the Chiefs? I'm interested. Just apply, man. I applied on teamwork and got in, and it's been a lot of fun since. So definitely just look into it. Teamwork is kind of the best site I would use. But, yeah, who knows, Tony? Maybe you're a fellow Chiefs employee one day. No, the Falcons are going for it on 4th and 1. Kirk has all day to throw, and he completes it. That was a horrible coverage by Denver. Kirk Cousins had 5 minutes to throw. That was insane. I do not understand that. Okay. So the call on the field stands. So Buffalo just wasted their challenge and a timeout. 3rd and 1. Chiefs are going to run the ball, and Kareem is going to get the first down. Keep the chains moving. Tony, I am on the pyro team. All the special effects stuff pregame, like the smoke carts that shoot stuff up, we put those on the field. We take them off the field, and that's how we're able to be a part of the game day experience. Mahomes is going to take the snap. He's going to draw back. Looking, going deep. It's going to be completed to Xavier Worthy. And Xavier Worthy gets a big-time catch. He got smashed on the play. I mean, he got hit by 2 guys. Fantastic catch by Xavier Worthy. A little hit on Mahomes after the play. I expect nothing less from Buffalo. Mahomes is going to run the ball or hand it off to Kareem Hunt, who just keeps going and gets probably 5. Really good completion there from Mahomes to Worthy. We need to see that connection because I think that is going to be one of the big things that coming down the stretch of this playoff run, they need to find a way to get it good, get it corrected. It's going to be 2nd and 5 from the Buffalo 40-yard line. They're going to hand the ball off to Kareem Hunt. He's going to have a corner. He's going to get absolutely decked and did a somersault, did a flip. It's going to be 3rd and 1. That probably did not feel very good. It's going to be 3rd and 1 with 1:45 left in the first quarter. Mahomes is going to throw the ball to a lineman. Which lineman was that? I didn't even see. That was an incredible play call. Who was that? Let me know down in the chat. Who was that caught that football? Oh, Worthy just made a good catch, and if he didn't fall over, he would have had a lot more. Who was the lineman that caught that ball? Taylor just missed a block there. If Jawan would have blocked better. 2nd and 4. Mahomes dropping back. He's just going to have to throw that ball away. No one was open. It's going to be 3rd and 4. Mike Caliendo. Mike Caliendo was the lineman that caught that ball. Tony, that's for season ticket members, but honestly, we do so much that they can do that. Worthy's going to catch the ball and get well more than enough yards on 3rd and 4, and he's looked good so far in this game. And this is going to be the end of the first quarter. How are we feeling, Chiefs Kingdom? After the first quarter, Chiefs trail 6-0. You got to feel pretty good about Xavier Worthy, though, getting pretty active in this game very early on. Let's see. I feel like I'll feel a lot better once they score. Once they score, I'll be like, okay. Once they score, I'll feel like, okay, they can win this game. And listen, they can still win this game now, even without scoring. But I just think that we will feel a lot more comfortable as Chiefs fans, given the fact that we don't have Harrison Butker and so many injuries on this offensive side. Just score, like especially when you have opportunities in the red zone. Especially when you're in the red zone. But honestly, defensively, you can't really be upset with that first quarter. I feel like they did a pretty good job defensively outside of the Patrick Mahomes interception that gave the Buffalo Bills great field position. They didn't really do a bad job. And if anything, Mahomes is the reason why that was so brutal. So I feel good. I think they'll also go down the field here and score. I would be looking for DeAndre Hopkins in the red zone. And DeAndre Hopkins has been a red zone threat for this Chiefs team, and I don't think they're going to go away from him now. Yeah, I mean, Xavier Worthy is feasting right now. I'm looking at Twitter right now. So far, he's got 3 catches for 51 yards in the first quarter. He's on pace to have well over 100 yards, which good for him because we need him. We need him on this offense to produce. We need him. Oh, man. You just got to feel like this Chiefs team is doing all right, but they could be a lot better when it comes to holding on to the football. And that starts with Patrick Mahomes. He just can't be turning the ball over like he normally has been this season. And so we're through the first quarter. The damage is minimal. Don't turn the football over, and you'll be fine. Mahomes finds Worthy. Worthy. He should have got in. He got in for the score. Were they going to mark him short? No, they're going to give him the touchdown. Xavier Worthy with the touchdown catch. Great block there by Travis, too, to open up that. He needs to put two hands on that football. And now the game is tied, ladies and gentlemen. And that missed extra point could end up being a big thing in this football game. Buffalo's probably going to have to go for two at some point in this game. And they wouldn't have to do that if they made it. Now we see what Spencer Schrader, our new field goal kicker, is capable of doing. I mean, fantastic block by Travis Kelce there. And you're not going to beat Xavier Worthy one-on-one. You're putting your linebacker on Xavier Worthy. That's not going to work. Let's see what Spencer Schrader, the new acquisition, can do. And he is going to nail it. Good first start. Chiefs take the lead 7-6 after a Xavier Worthy touchdown catch from Patrick Mahomes. Chiefs are cooking. Now we just need the defense to go out there and get a stop. And once they get a stop, you go back and you score again. Let me know if I am ahead of you guys. I'm not sure if I'm ahead of you guys, like stream-wise. I think we can all kind of just take a deep breath. Chiefs are on top. And they haven't even looked that good. How's it going, Odin's son? Good to see you in the chat. So far, so good. Chiefs take the lead on a Xavier Worthy touchdown catch from Patrick Mahomes. I will say that you saw him running with the football, holding the football out here like this. Kind of brought back LaShawn McCoy memories. Wasn't very fond of that experience in Kansas City, so he needs to learn to hold on to the football with two hands because that's going to get poked out, especially in a end zone situation. Buffalo's going to complete it, but they're going to get stuffed by Najee Johnson, who sniffed that out well. Really good job by Najee Johnson to sniff that out. Yeah, Odin's son, I agree with you. And we're going to talk about that a lot this week because they're going to flip it and it's incomplete. But no, I absolutely think the offensive line's a problem. And I'm going to talk about it a lot this week, especially with the whole Kingsley Suamataia being flat out sad. I mean, he was so bad they're just like, yeah, you're a healthy scratch. So we're going to talk about that a lot this week and kind of break down like, okay, they need to go out and make a move for a left tackle. Because I know everyone says that Brett Veach knows what he's doing, and he absolutely does. I'm not trying to say that he doesn't, but I think that Donovan Smith is a better option than Ethan Driscoll. I just do. Chiefs are going to blitz, and Josh Allen is going to complete it, but there is 3 flags on the play. We'll see what it ends up being. I wonder if it's going to be holding. Great. Holding on the defense. Who is it on? It was on Felix. They got defensive holding on a defensive end? That's because they dropped him back in coverage. So Buffalo's going to get a fresh set of downs. That's a really tough one for the Chiefs defense. Almost got off the field. They're going to motion a man. Josh Allen's going to drop back. Looking. He's looking deep. He's going to end up taking off and running with it. Chenal chasing. And he just got to slide. Leo Chenal just ran 100 miles an hour after Josh Allen. Really good play there. I'm going to put that up on the stream. I don't want to hear anything about officiating. Buffalo's going to hand it off, and he is going to be short about 3-4 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 3 probably. 3rd and 2. Okay. Oh, man. Do you throw the ball if you're Buffalo, or do you run it in this situation? I could see both. I think they might throw it. They're going to throw it. Oh, Allen's going to run it himself, and he is going to maybe be marked short. Is he short, or are they going to give it to him? It looked like Allen was going to throw it, and then he ended up just taking off and running. They're going to give him the first down. Okay. Allen dropping back, looking. He's going to go deep, and he's just going to have his receiver. Oh, he just crushed 2 guys on the sideline. 2 camera guys just got leveled. This is going to be a cool angle. Buffalo's going to hand the ball off, and he's going to lose yards on the play. Tershawn Wharton getting to the ball. Drops him back for 1. It's going to be 2nd and 11. I was going to say that poor camera guy got decked. Man, he is. It's like Dalton Knox got hit on the head. They're looking at his eye. I wonder if he's minorly concussed. He might. I think he might have gotten poked in the eye by Drew Tranquil. So they have to take him out at least for a play. But he should be good to go. Forgot Mitchell Trubisky was a Bill. I think that was Mitchell Trubisky. All right, 2nd and 11 from the Kansas City 30. Allen throws downfield, looking, and he found a guy. Is that Amari Cooper? Amari Cooper. Amari Cooper just caught that ball on Najee Johnson. Puts Buffalo in a 1st and goal situation. Oh, dude, it kills me to see Amari Cooper making plays against this Chiefs team when I wanted. Oh, KC's going to challenge it. Interesting. Very interesting. Maybe he didn't catch it. I don't know if he got his 2nd foot in. I don't think that's going to be a catch, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if that's going to stand as a catch. I think they probably overturned that. He didn't get his 2nd foot in. Next Sunday's not Black Friday, or what did I just say? Next week's not Black Friday, is it? We play the Panthers, and then do we play the Raiders the following Friday? So I know we play. I think we have to play the Raiders on Black Friday. What's going on, Zach? Okay, it's the following. Got it. The Chiefs always play on some holiday, and I'm glad that this year they play on Christmas instead of at Arrowhead. They're on the road in Pittsburgh because I would have had to work that Christmas Day game if it was in Kansas City, so I'm glad that that's on the road. Kind of give me a little bit of a break. Yeah. We played Black Friday and Christmas. I know in the past couple of seasons, we've played on New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, which has just ruined any New Year's Eve or New Year's Day plans that I've had. Because, of course, those games on New Year's Day or Eve have been at like noon. And we got to get there like 6 hours early. So it's like the call stands. They're not going to overturn it. Interesting. Allen's going to hand the ball off, and he's going to get into the end zone for the touchdown. Buffalo's going to retake the lead on a rushing touchdown from James Cook. Brian Cook got bullied there. James Cook beat Brian Cook. And Bass gets the extra point on this one. So it's going to be 13-7, Buffalo over the Chiefs. Was that a catch, though? Was that a catch? I don't know, man. Just looking at Twitter, everybody, seeing what's going on, how people are feeling. Mike Caliendo has more catches and more yards than Sky Moore does this season. The more you know, man. The more you know. Oh, man. Oh, man. It really sucks that they ruled that a catch. Maybe I just need to see it again. The one angle that I saw, it didn't look like he caught it, but it's probably just the angle. If we keep on struggling, we don't deserve to win. It's that simple. End of the story. I will say, though, for the Chiefs defense to only have given up 13 points in the second quarter, they're usually a pretty good second half defense. Let's see what Patrick Mahomes and this offense can do. I think you have to go down there and score. Chiefs won. I guess they lost the toss, got the ball first. So Buffalo gets it first coming out of the break. Mahomes going deep, and Xavier Worthy was wide open, and they say he didn't catch the football. And he didn't catch the football. And that's not the first time that that's happened either. Appreciate you for coming out, Odin's son. But, oh, man, that's a backbreaker. I mean, that is a backbreaker. Wide open, and he just couldn't get his feet in. That's a drive killer. It's 3rd and 10 now. Little fight going on. That Xavier Worthy play, man. Oh, my gosh. Looks like Kelsey's in a little bit of a shoving match with Trey Smith threw a guy into Juju. Looks like they're going to give it. Is it offsetting penalties? I looked away. That's my bad. Not sure what. A little miscommunication. Different play call. Mahomes drops back. Looking. Oh, there's pressure all over him, and he just gets sacked. Von Miller gets the sack. Chiefs are going to have to punt. And guess what? If Xavier Worthy could have got his feet in bounds, not one of Arise's best punts. They're going to let him return it. And he's got room. He's got way too much room. And he's at the 40. He's at the Chiefs' 40. I don't know, Tony. I think to a certain extent, they've just beaten everybody, and they haven't looked great. Oh, missed tackle. Oh man, I can't get over the Xavier Worthy catch, the non-catch. You get your feet in bounds, and this game is who knows. And now it's 2nd and 9, and Buffalo's at our 40-yard line. Probably going to turn it into points. Josh Allen just throws an incomplete pass. It's going to be 3rd and 9. Big 3rd down here for the Chiefs defense. Big 3rd down. Third and 9. Allen drops back, and he's going to get out of a sack, and he's going to have a chance at a 1st down. He's going to be short, but I think they might go for this. I don't know why they wouldn't. It's going to be like 4th and 2. Fourth and 3. Big 4th down here. Buffalo's going to go for it. Buffalo is the best 4th down conversion percentage in the NFL. They snap the ball. Allen drops back. He's looking. He floats it. It's intercepted. And he's going to try to take it back. He keeps going. He's on his feet, and he gets tackled. Shamari Connor with the interception. Big play there from the Chiefs. I mean, Josh Allen was throwing it to no one. Shamari Connor was the only guy that could have caught that football. Chiefs defense gets a bit of a break. I just laughed because I saw Spags mouth the words, "Hold on to the football." And since the Ravens lost, if you win this game, you essentially get the number 1 seed. And so there's big pressure to win this one. Man. I forgot about that. The last time the Chiefs played the Bills in the regular season, Kadarius Toney had that offsides. I kind of forgot about that. I don't even know where Kadarius Toney is in the NFL anymore. I mean, I know he's still in the league, but I just don't know where he is. Is he in? Man, I still cannot get over that Xavier Worthy incompletion. Like, you have to catch that football. The Chiefs could be going to get put up by multiple scores at this point. Oh. That's tough. Oh, shoot. My computer was not plugged in. Now it's plugged in. That would have been very embarrassing if it would have died on me during this live stream. Now the Chiefs offense is on Buffalo's side of the field. They're going to hand the ball off on the first play. Kareem Hunt is going to get maybe 2 or 3 yards after the push by Wanya Morris. Mahomes drops back. He's going to dip it off to Noah Gray, who's going to get way more than necessary 8 yards. Give him the Chiefs the first down. Noah Gray, man, he's been a consistent pass catcher for this Chiefs team all season long. Patrick Mahomes is rallying this offense right now. They're going to give it to Mecole Hardman on a jet sweep. He's going to get about 10 yards for the first down. Oh, or they're going to make it 2nd and 1. Yeah. It's going to be 2nd and 1 from like the 16-yard line. Mahomes is going to throw it to Mecole. Mecole is going to be short. They're going to say he's short. Goodness gracious. It's going to be 3rd and 1. They're going to get the first down. Chiefs get a fresh set of downs. First down at the 14 for the Chiefs. I got to assume that they're going to run the ball here in this position. Mahomes drops back. He's going to get out of the pocket. Looking. He's going to hold on to it, and he's just going to have to throw it late. Oh, he completes it. He waited a long time to throw that ball as he was being pushed out of bounds. And he completed it. Wow, that was incredible. It's a 1st and goal situation. They're going to hand the ball off, and they're going to blow the play dead. They blew the play dead. Because the Chiefs called a timeout? Interesting. Must not have liked Buffalo's defensive look on that one. I just love the live streams. I mute TV so I don't have to hear Tony Romo join live chat while TV muted and having some pizza. Absolutely, Tony. There does not sound like a better situation than hanging out and watching some Chiefs football and eating some good pizza. It's going to be 7-13 Buffalo. 3:37 left in the first half. Chiefs. Mahomes is going to go under center. Two men to his right. Mahomes is going to run, and he's going to throw it off of the back of, I couldn't even tell which receiver that was. Pirine, was it? He was going for Pirine, and Pirine just dropped the ball. Second and goal. Let's see what the Chiefs do here. They hand the ball off to Kareem Hunt. The pushing is not good enough. It's going to be third and goal. If you're the Chiefs, you've got to punch this ball in the end zone, and you have to do it now. You cannot kick a field goal here. You need to get a touchdown. It's going to be third and goal. I wouldn't hate if Andy Reid went for it. I really wouldn't. But hopefully we don't have to worry about that. And they just get it right here. Mahomes gets the snap. Looking. He throws it to Noah Gray for the touchdown catch. Fantastic job by Noah Gray to sit in that soft spot in coverage. Really good job there by Noah Gray. And let's see what Spencer Schrader is able to do. And he is going to make the extra point. Chiefs go on top, 14-13. Tyler Bass cannot make an extra point. Let's check Twitter really quickly. See, if you're the Chiefs defense right now, you got to stop Buffalo going into the half, try to get the ball back. You got 2 timeouts, try to score something, and then come out in the second half and hope Buffalo doesn't score. Because if Buffalo goes down the field here, uses the 3 minutes, scores, they get the ball coming out of halftime. I mean, they could potentially be down by 2 scores if Buffalo's able to capitalize. I don't think that's what's going to happen, but it just shows the importance of the defensive stand on this drive. There's an ugly game going on in San Francisco. It is 7-6. San Francisco on top. Sweet. No, you're good. Gotcha. Thank you so much. Yet again, I want to give a shout out to the ESPN Bet at Hollywood Casino. Hollywood Casino at Kansas Speedway and ESPN Bet want to help you get ready for football season. Download the ESPN Bet app today and explore our action-packed online sportsbook with exclusive odds boosts, cutting-edge features. Then stop in at the Hollywood Casino at Kansas Speedway to catch our action in person. ESPN Bet, Kansas's new home for sports, is now open. Watch every game on our giant screen TVs Plus, score great food and drink specials all season long. Join us for the excitement at the Hollywood Casino at Kansas Speedway. Must be 21. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Again, I want to shout out the Hollywood Casino for letting me broadcast live here, watching this party or watching this game with a watch party here in front of some giant televisions. I got all the games on. I'm watching NBA, watching college basketball, watching the Chiefs and the Bills. I'm watching the Broncos take on the Falcons, and also I get to see a little NFC action, the San Francisco 49ers and the Seattle Seahawks. So it's a great time out here at the Hollywood Casino. I would highly suggest coming down and checking it out when you get the chance. Buffalo is going to return it, and he is going to be pushed back. Chief Special Teams unit does their job. Tony, it's very interesting that you asked. I want to expand on this more during halftime, but I'm very excited to see what Bobby Witt Jr. does in the future, and I'm actually going to have a Royals podcast coming sometime soon, so definitely stick out on the look for that. I'm actually working on getting some jingles and stuff done for the channel. Allen throws, and he's going to get immediately hit by Justin Reed. Yes. Thank you. No, you've been great. Thank you so much. Thank you. It is 2nd and 5. Getting close to the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. They're probably just going to take this down to it. So Buffalo is going to take this down to the 2-minute warning. It's going to be 2nd and 5. If you can go into the half winning in Buffalo, you got to feel pretty good about your chances of winning. Especially when, there's been moments where Patrick Mahomes has looked good, but he also threw an interception on the first drive of the game. So, there's still a lot this Chiefs team can improve on. The interception, the Xavier Worthy catch that wasn't a catch because he couldn't get his feet in bounds. There's definitely a lot of room to work there. I think that we'll see that. Guys, if you haven't already subscribed to this channel, we are at 7,770 subscribers. So we're 30 subscribers away from 7,800, 230 away from 8,000. So hopefully we can get to 8,000 by the end of the week. And then the goal is 10K by the middle of December. So hopefully we can get that coming up here soon. If you haven't already, though, for the 5 people that are watching this video, hit that like button if you haven't already. It helps me out a bunch, and it allows more Chiefs fans to get in here and enjoy the party a little bit. And feel free to leave any questions down below in the chat. I'd love to talk to you guys at halftime about whether it's the current state of the Chiefs or anything like that. I might actually try to pull up Chiefs. I'm going to pull up the Chiefs and Bills stats that we can take a look at over the break. We'll talk about a lot of stuff over the halftime little period. Tony, I'm glad that you said that because I'm in the works of doing something like that here soon. I think this week the goal is to talk about Kingsley, to talk about Donovan Smith, Isaiah Pacheco, maybe Charles Omenihu coming back from injury. We'll have plenty of videos coming out this week. Second and 5 with 2 minutes to go in the first half. They're going to hand the ball off, and he's going to get the first down. The time is ticking away here in the first half. Buffalo dropping back. Allen throwing, and he's going to find his receiver. Is it Shakir? Oh, Curtis Samuel. They're going to run the ball. Looks like they've gotten into field goal position for their field goal kicker, Tyler Bass. Now they're just trying to get in closer field position for Bass. Buffalo's going to call a timeout. It's 3rd and 1.
Two teams in the journeys don't have it actually to the last 25 games, only one touchdown last year. And that was by the Bills in the divisional game here back in January. One touchdown, 25 games, last year. Bills like to do it again. Just the next level system, the system will have constantly and coaches that will have to do stuff.
Third and 1, big play for Buffalo. Buffalo's going to run the football. They're going to get a first down. I mean, they just keep getting closer for Tyler Bass to kick a field goal. Hopefully the Chiefs defense doesn't allow a touchdown here. That'd be a horrible way to end the first half. Josh Allen dropping back. He's going to find his receiver very quickly for a little 2 to 3 yard gain. He just gets out of bounds. "27 seconds left in the first half." Josh Allen looking, and he is going to complete it for a first down. There is no answer for this Chiefs team right now. They just continue. They just continue to find ways to move the ball. Really impressive by Buffalo. And that allows these quarterbacks to take advantage of the time. 20 seconds left in the first half. 1st and 10. Josh Allen dropping back, looking. He is going to throw it away. Intended for 26. Chiefs defense is going to tackle him. I think he might have been in bounds. Buffalo's going to have to call their final timeout. There's 10 seconds left. Listen, it's 3rd and 11 for Buffalo. They'll take one shot at the end zone. They either get it or they're kicking a field goal. So we'll see what ends up happening. But you got to think that Spags is going to bring a little bit of pressure here. Allen's looking left, looking right, throwing right, and it's going to be incomplete. There's going to be 5 seconds left. Chiefs defense does their job, and Tyler Bass is going to attempt to kick. $33-yard attempt for Tyler Bass. This is basically an extra point. Kick is up, and the kick is good. Bills take the lead at halftime. 16-14, Buffalo on top. Let's go ahead and share our screen, and that way we can kind of go over. Oh, I do not want to share that. Let's see. Yeah, Tony, I'll go live next week. So if we are looking at the – oh, you guys cannot see anything. Let's see. Let me make sure I can let me zoom this in so you guys can. Sweet. Okay, you guys can see that. So, as you see, Chiefs trailing Buffalo in Buffalo 16-14. Getting into the stats, Mahomes in the first half was 10 of 16 for 98 yards, 2 passing touchdowns, and 1 interception. That 1 interception was that first drive of the game where he just threw it to the defense. Josh Allen was 15 of 23 for 167 yards and 1 interception. Josh Allen has not really played that great. Kareem Hunt's got 7 carries for 24 yards. Ty Johnson has 3 carries for 19. Getting into the receiving yards, Xavier Worthy has 4 receptions for 61 yards and 1 touchdown. Keep in mind, he would have another giant reception if he could get his feet in bounds. That one that really came back to bite the Chiefs. And then Amari Cooper for the Bills had 2 receptions for 55 yards, which really ended up helping that Buffalo team get a touchdown. Kareem was 7 of 24, like I said. Mecole was 1 of 9 on that jet sweep. Carson Steele has 1 carry for 2 yards. Noah Gray has 2 catches for 16. So there is a big difference in wide receiver production, or at least receiver production right now, where Xavier Worthy is leading the way with 4 for 61 and 1 touchdown, and Noah Gray has 2 for 16 with 1 touchdown. Peyton Hendershot's got 1 catch for 11 yards. DeAndre Hopkins has 1 for 5. Mike Caliendo has 1 for 5. So right now, Mike Caliendo has the same offensive numbers as DeAndre Hopkins. That has to change. Travis Kelce has no receptions through half of the game, so that can't happen. You've got to target him in the second half. Let's go over to the Bills side of the ball. James Cook is 7 of 17 for 2 touchdowns. So it's really been James Cook in the red zone for this Bills offense. Amari Cooper's their leading wide receiver with 2 receptions for 55 yards. Dawson Knox has 2 catches for 29. Khalil Shakir has 2 for 26. Curtis Samuel, 2 for 16. And James Cook, 2 for 3. Really the big thing so far in the first half, if we're just looking at it, Mahomes has been sacked twice against a defensive line that I don't want to say is bad, but they were looking to trade for a defensive end at the trade deadline. So I do think that this defensive line's not as good as the Chiefs' defensive line. And on that end, the Chiefs haven't done a great job of getting to Josh Allen. And if they have, it's been Trent McDuffie coming off the edge. And so in the second half, you're going to have to see the front four win a little bit more. Chris Jones has gotten there. He's wrapped him up. He just hasn't been able to bring him down. And that's going to be big in the second half. But what do you guys think so far in the first half of this Chiefs team, only trailing by 2 in a game that they haven't really looked great in? I still think there's a lot of work the Chiefs need to do in the second half, but you got to feel pretty good that you're only trailing by 2 on the road in this environment. And keep in mind, the Chiefs were plus 2.5 in this game, so they were the betting underdogs. So I don't know what the odds are like right now, but I would definitely put a lot of money on the Chiefs to come back in this game. I don't know if the odds have changed since the Bills took the lead. I would assume they have. But it should be very interesting to see what happens in this second half. Let's see what else. You know what? Why don't we explore what's going on Twitter right now? Let's see. Share screen. Hopefully you guys can see. Okay, well, Chiefs will be undefeated going into the Steelers game, just to lose 24-21 after the Steelers kick 8 field goals. I could not agree with that anymore. You have to make the Donovan Smith call tomorrow if you're Brett Veach. I'm going to stop sharing just because there's a bunch of stuff on Twitter that I don't want to get demonetized. I don't want to get a strike. But I think that you got to go out and try to get Donovan Smith back on this team. I mean, Ethan Driscoll is your backup left tackle. Kingsley Suamataia, your second-round draft pick, was a healthy scratch in this game. The Lions beat the Jaguars 52-6. That's filthy. Packers won on a blocked field goal. Sounds familiar. Vikings win 23-13. God, I mean, Najee Johnson has kind of got abused. Cannot say that I'm a Cardinals fan, Champy. I will, if you cut me open, I'll bleed royal blue. They both have an interception, looking at the stats. Passing yards wise, Josh Allen has more, but Mahomes has 2 passing touchdowns to Josh Allen's none. But let's see. The Chiefs have not lost a game where Patrick Mahomes has thrown an interception this year. So Nate Burleson on the broadcast just said the Chiefs are getting 50% pressure rate on Josh Allen. They're getting pressure, but they're not getting him down. It's not resulting in the quarterback being sacked, and that's a problem. You also got to think that Travis Kelce is going to get more active in the second half. Yeah, I agree. They'll find some way to pull it out in the second half and piss everybody off, but it's just what's going to happen. Yeah, they always do find a way. They always find a way, and I just think that there's so many reasons why this Chiefs team is as good as they are, and it's just situationally. They're just better than everyone else. And so, yeah, they're down by 2 at the break. They've been down by a lot more at halftime, and I've been a lot more concerned. But I'm not sweating it. And I think that if you're able to win this game, you probably wrap up the number 1 seed in the AFC because Baltimore just lost today. And Baltimore, I think, has 4 losses now. I mean, the Chiefs have to lose a lot to get the number 2 seed, especially because now you have the tiebreaker over Baltimore. You have the tiebreaker over potentially Buffalo if you can win. You've got to get Travis Kelce more engaged in the second half. You just can't have the best tight end in the NFL not producing, especially you just haven't targeted him, so you got to go after him. Shout out to you, Champy, as a Cards fan. Yeah, I would say the Bills and the Chiefs are probably the 2 best teams in the AFC. And by the way, Champy, if you haven't already, subscribe to this channel, even if you're not a Chiefs fan, because I enjoy seeing what other fan bases have to say about this Chiefs team. I'm rooting for the Cardinals, man. I hope that they're able to do well. You're not in the AFC. I'm all good with whatever happens. Go in your division. Might be kind of tough, but oh my gosh. Denver's winning 28-6 against Atlanta, and it's midway through the third quarter. Hopefully we're getting close to the end of halftime. Hoping that the Chiefs are able to pull ahead here in the second half. I can't believe that the Broncos are the kings of beating down on a team that's not very good. But then when it comes time to actually play a good team like Baltimore or Kansas City, they don't do anything. Just shows you how good this Chiefs team is. Chiefs are so good that when they play a team like the Broncos, they keep them to practically, they kept Bo Nix scoreless in the second half. We are going to have a lot of content coming over the next couple days. We got injury updates upon injury updates. We got to talk about Donovan Smith potentially being on standby to come back here. Super excited to get into all of that good stuff. Oh, man. I'm excited for this game to get back and going. They're showing the first half highlights right now, and we look good. It's just the issue is they don't look good enough consistently. Like, I want to see them do this in the second half. And Spencer Schrader is going to kick off for the second half.
They need to continue to do that. He said in the second defensively, he said they need to limit the extended drops because they're killing him in that person.
This season.
Chiefs are 4-0 when trailing at halftime this season. If that doesn't go to show you how good they are when they're trailing, I don't know what does. So Buffalo's going to start with the football at their own 30. Josh Allen looking. He's going to complete a pass. The guy's going to get tackled out of bounds. It's going to be 2nd and 7. That ball is hit by Mike Dana. It's going to be 3rd and 7. Chiefs defense has a chance to get off the field here. It is going to be 3rd and 7. Josh Allen drops back, looking. He's going to go deep, and it's going to be no one open. 4th and 7. Buffalo's going to have to punt. It was a dangerous pass by Josh Allen looking for his tight end. Knox downfield. He just wasn't open. Mecole Hardman fair catches at the 20. So the Chiefs offense is going to get it from the 20 and go down there and try to score. Yeah, I hope things go smoother in the second half, Tony. Mahomes is going to hand the ball off to Kareem Hunt, and he's still going. He's going to get 8 on the play.
More recently,
Mahomes, pressure in his face. He finally gets Kelsey. He's going to be short. That's Travis Kelsey's first catch of this game, so it's good to see him finally get. He's going to be short. He tried to extend his arm, but third and 1. They're going to hand the ball off to Kareem Hunt, who did not get the first down. It's going to be 4th and 1. And you're at the 20, so you're probably going to have to punt here. Looks like they're just going to try to draw him off sides here. Or they... Don't know why they took a delay of game there. That was not super smart. I mean, they must have been super confident they could have gotten Buffalo to jump. Because I don't know why they would have done that. Matt Ariza is going to have to try to switch the field here. A booming kick. They're going to try to return it. And he's going to just get swallowed up. Both offenses kind of struggle to begin the second half. You want to see the Chiefs move the ball more, and it just seemed like oh, man. You really want to see the Chiefs defense get off the field again. But at a certain point, man, like, how much pressure can you put on this Chiefs defense to keep a very high-powered Buffalo Bills team down? I mean, we're lucky that it's 16-14.
Small businesses in the Southeast were devastated by hurricanes Milton and Helene. If they caught with the Southeast in about 30, we could help. Small businesses and to hurricane recovery efforts. Helping small business community make a comeback. That's the powerful backing of the American
Man. Oh, Seattle's up on San Francisco 13-10 now. It's 1st and 10 for the Bills. They're going to hand the ball off. He just immediately gets swallowed. Dude, you can't run the ball on this Chiefs defense. I don't know why they keep trying it. Like they're going to see something different happen. All right, let's see what happens. Snap to Josh Allen. He's going to hit his tight end, who is going to try to get the first down, but he's going to get forward progress. So he gets pushed back right away. 3rd and 3.
It's hard if he stands out there in practice and post figure, and you can see them 7-12 personality. You know, 2 tight ends in the game, and you can realize this receivers because of his ability.
It's 3rd and 3 for Buffalo. Big 3rd down here for this Chiefs defense, trying to stop Buffalo from getting over midfield. They motion a man. Allen looking left. He's going to throw it. It's going to be complete for the first down. Man, it's just like 3rd down. They are so good at converting.
And now it's where we're going to read the left and break in and out. It just makes it hard. And the team, the Chiefs, are placing in and out.
It just seems like the Chiefs' defense is getting worn down.
Of that line. Without exclusive ground today, we see Vanguard 74. They've done a pretty good job so far on Chris Jones. This both off on that side. Yeah, well, he's done okay. You're right there. Last 2 plays, right there, miscommunication. Last
2nd and 8 for Buffalo. They're going to hand the ball off and again get maybe 1 yard on the play. I mean, they just can't run the ball. The issue is when Josh Allen drops back, he's had a lot of success.
This season, gained 60. They just did a great job of staying square to the line of scrimmage and pushing back out of the space in the middle. And then you have a pass to the run back. Fuck getting there and attacking.
Buffalo, he's going to throw it, and it's going to be incomplete. It's going to be 4th and 8. Buffalo's going to have to punt. Chiefs defense does their job. 2nd 3 and out for this Buffalo Bills team.
The ball's and this good shit comes popping out of the D-line. It's just the quarterbacks. That's what makes it hard. So they go as good as anybody will get. And that's
Nico Harvin's going to catch the ball at like the 8, and he's going to get 5. Yikes, man. What is going on, Tony? Yeah, my bad. Sorry. I'm trying to respond to an email really quickly during the commercial, but I appreciate everybody for staying with me. Again, I'm at the Hollywood Casino, home of the best casino in Kansas. I'm just trying to respond to an email really quickly while we're on a break, but the Chiefs are going to have the ball back with a chance to drive down the field and score. Oh, man. I'm excited to see how this Chiefs team rebounds. Okay. Let's see what the Chiefs offense has in them. 1st and 10. Mahomes is standing in the shotgun on the 9-yard line. He's going to get the ball. He's going to hand it off to Kareem Hunt, who's going to keep his legs going, and he's going to get maybe 3 or 4. He's going to get 4 on the play.
Just getting to 3 straight Super Bowls. The Dolphins did that. The Super Bowl. Of course, the Bills are leaving. They went to 4 straight Super Bowls. The Patriots did in 16 to 18.
2nd and 6. Couple receivers staggered on the left side. They're going to motion Xavier Worthy. Worthy, he's going to take off. He's behind the sticks looking, and Mahomes is going to end up finding not Xavier Worthy, but rather DeAndre Hopkins. Mahomes is going to hit his receiver, Mecole Hardman, who stayed in bounds. We'll see where they end up marking him out. He at least got the first down. He stepped out 2 yards out of the first down. Mahomes is going to hand the ball off to Kareem. Kareem is going to keep his feet going and get like 5 yards on the play. Oh, there's a little bit of a shoving match going on. Buffalo's not super happy with Kansas City right now. There's probably a little bit of animosity. Second and 4 for the Chiefs. Mahomes drops back. Pressure. He's going to get out. Flag down. He's going to scramble, and he is going to get pushed out. We'll see what the flag is on. It could be holding on the Chiefs. Holding. Who'd they get holding on? They got holding on Wanye Morris. Great.
Last week, remember, create that ball, that's one from behind them, not the way inside. The one Mahomes gets in the pocket,
Mahomes looking. He's going to go deep to DeAndre Hopkins, who I thought caught the football. DeAndre Hopkins is signaling catch. Third and 14 for this Chiefs team. As the seconds tick down, Mahomes is going to get it to Kelsey, who's just going to get 5 yards, and they're going to have to punt. Oh, man. That's brutal, guys. Oh, guys. Chiefs can't afford to keep punting, man. They got to find a way to move the ball off on offense. And if running the ball is working, why are you going away from what's working?
Whoa.
It's a tough look, guys. It's a really tough look.
It's so congested. Just.
Oh, man. I really hope that that field goal at the end of the first half isn't the reason why this Chiefs team loses. That'd be a tough way to lose. How are we feeling, Chiefs Kingdom? How you guys feel about this game so far? I mean, I feel like this game is probably going to come down to who holds the ball last. Oh my gosh, I just watched Denver's destroying the Falcons. It's 37-6. Bo Nix just threw a touchdown pass. God, the Falcons look horrible. It's 38-6. Goodness gracious. Oh, man. They run the ball again, and he doesn't get anything. James Cook has been a non-factor on the ground for this Bills team, but the issue is when Josh Allen has been dropping back to throw, we have not been able to stop that. Second and 9 for the Bills. They're definitely a throw on this drive. Josh Allen looking back to throw. He's going to throw, and he's going to complete a pass, but he's going to get dropped, and he might have fumbled the. So they blew the play dead. They said he was down, but it kind of looked like he fumbled the ball.
If you look, they have every area of the field in the zone covered and off screen. No one's right next to another defender. The ball is 6 yards far.
Third and 9 for Buffalo. They're 6 for 11 today on third down. Third and long for Josh Allen. He's going to take the snap, take a big drop back. He's looking. He's going to go deep for his receiver, who makes a one-handed. He didn't catch the football, but we see flags down on the play. Oh, man. They're going to get pass interference on Shamari Connor. Yeah, it's pass interference. Pulled that arm down. That's going to be a. Second and 8 for the Bills. They're going to quick slant or quick screen pass rather, and they're going to get him before he's able to cross the first down marker. It's going to be 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. They're going to sneak it, and they're probably going to give him the first down. Joey, yeah, it's tough out here. These streams are tough, man. 2 hours in. I'm not a former player, and yeah, it is unprofessional. And here we are. I'm excited for this game to be over. 14-16, Josh Allen looking. He's going to find his receiver who is going to get way. What is going on? Shamari Connor just got burned. Shout out to you, Joey, for tuning in live from Hy-Vee. Yeah, I don't. Well, we're going to the 4th quarter. No one scored in the 3rd quarter. Ah, dude, if Buffalo scores here, you got to hold them to a field goal. Just got to hold them to a field goal. It is riveting stuff, Joseph. It is riveting. Sometimes I have to take a step back and just think to myself, how are you so entertaining? And then I kind of come back to earth. What's going on, Zach? It is Zach. I feel like I'm in a chat room. Yeah, Zach, have you been watching the entire time? I'm very appreciative if you have. Zach's the real one. Zach's the real one, man. Everyone should listen to Zach. Good for you, Joseph. Appreciate you for joining on your break. 1 quarter left of football. We'll see what ends up happening. Already thinking about all the videos that I got to pump out. We got at least 3. It's going to be a busy night for me. It'll probably even be busier if the Chiefs don't win this game. So hoping that they can pull through.
Welcome back to the 4th quarter. I'm on the stadium. We see the new stadium off to the right. And construction 2023 is 22 seasons. In a different direction.
All right, we're starting the 4th quarter. Buffalo is driving on Kansas City side of the field. Allen's going to complete a pass to Samuel for 9 yards.
Okay, so no story in the 3rd, but what about the 4th coming up? Well, these 2 heavyweight hitters, Mahomes, you want to bring the game to this in the right now. I think it's time to put
It's time to put the hammer down, Tony. Could not agree more. 2nd and 1. They're going to run the ball, get the first down, and he's just going to keep going. Brian Cook eventually slams him to the ground. First down for Buffalo.
It's not getting worn down for the entire session, and that never ends. It's done on the touchdown process. On the birdie. 220 yards next.
Chiefs are going to sniff out the running play and tackle him for no gain.
The matchup, tight end position, right there, you see them get knocked back. But the tackle possession is everywhere in Kansas City. He was number 1 in the NFL in throws all games. They each lost 30 minutes today. Buffalo the team. Right, scored a touchdown and converted the BAT. We had the 2-score lead in the 4th. 2nd and 10.
Josh Allen looking. He's going to complete a pass to a receiver, and he's going in for the score. Curtis Samuel touchdown. A lot of time left.
It's a simple shuttle cross, but the ball comes in, and then you want to get the knock down the lines, bumping in to the Duffy, and now you got the space.
Oh, man. It's a 2-score game, Chiefs Kingdom. I mean, Josh Allen has just cut up this Chiefs defense. The pass interference call definitely hurt this defense. I mean, it got them back on, or kept them on the field, and they just were able to go down the. Ladies and gentlemen, this might be the Chiefs' first loss of the year. There is a chance that it ends up being the Chiefs' first loss, but not giving up hope yet. Still a lot of time left, but they need to go down and score, get something on this drive. You've got to at least make it a 1-possession game instead of a 2-possession game because, I mean, you just can't keep messing around offensively like this. So. It is quiet here at the Hollywood Casino where I am coming at you live from. I think the energy kind of got sucked out after the Chiefs went down. So oh, man. How are you feeling, Chiefs Kingdom? How confident are you feeling in this Chiefs team? Down 2 possessions in Buffalo. I mean, it's not going to be easy. This is a position where you got to go down and score something right now, and then hope you get a stop.
Here in Buffalo, the Bills have won 9 fourth quarter run this amazing set. Regular postseason history.
Chiefs are just going to take it from their 30.
Comebacks in that time. Big time. Also, super easy. You're on CBS and stream on Paramount. Yes.
12:51 in the game. Chiefs down 23-14. Mahomes got the ball. He's dropping back, looking. He's going to hit Kareem Hunt. Oh, no, that's not Kareem Hunt. That's Carson Steele. Man, Kareem Hunt and Carson Steele are kind of built the same. It's going to be 2nd and 5. This might be one of the most important drives of the game. Down 2 scores with a lot of time left. Need to go down here right now and find a way to get a touchdown. Mahomes drops back. He's going to hit Kelsey over the middle. Noah Gray, actually, over the middle. They hand the ball off to Kareem Hunt. He's got a huge run. $17 yards. That is a season high. Man, if he just beat one more guy, he would have been off and running. Mahomes drops back. He's looking for someone deep. Mahomes is going to throw out of bounds. Second and 10. From Buffalo's side of the field. Mahomes, he's going to throw, tough throw, and it's completed to DeAndre Hopkins. That was a tough completion. He's going to get the first down. Really good ball placement by Patrick Mahomes. Mahomes looking. He's going to throw, and he's going to complete a ball to Justin Watson for a first down. So the Chiefs offense is moving here. Kareem Hunt ran the ball. I got like maybe a 1 or 2 yards, not much.
But when I say it went down early in the season, Marie was like the exact same angry and passes.
Second and 7 for this Chiefs offense. So close to the end zone. You got to find a way to get points here. Dump off pass to Smith-Schuster, who dives forward and gets the first down on 2nd and 7. It's going to be 1st and goal for this Chiefs offense. And Juju Smith-Schuster, this is his first game back since he had that hamstring injury against the San Francisco 49ers. So it's good to see him back and producing. First and goal for the Chiefs offense. Mahomes in the gun. He's going to hand the ball off. He's going to fake the ball. And he's going to throw. A flag comes out. Looks like this could be pass interference on DeAndre Hopkins. At first, the fake was so good, I thought that Mahomes actually hand the ball off. Ball's going to be at the 1. You go 3 straight times of handing this ball off to Kareem Hunt. They hand it off. He leaps. He left his feet. I would still run this ball again. 2nd and goal here. Mahomes, he's going to throw it. And it's going to be caught. Back of the end zone, Noah Gray again. Noah Gray's got 2 touchdown catches in this game. Really good job by him to get his feet down. Big extra point here. An extra point could be the difference in a 2-possession game and a 1-possession, I guess a field goal game and a non-field goal game. It's technically still 1 possession, but I'm just thinking worst case scenario of you going down the field and kicking a field goal to tie the game. So Spencer Schrader with a lot of pressure on him, the new kicker. And he is going to nail it. It's going to be 23-21, Bills on top, 7:53 to go in this game. Good stuff. I mean, listen, the defense is going to have to step up here against this Bills team. Ooh, the nerves are starting to build. This game is going to come down to who has the ball last. And I hope the Chiefs have the ball last, but it seems like this is something that if the Chiefs can hold on to the football, be wise here, get off the field defensively, you're going to have a chance to go down the field and score. I mean, the Chiefs went down there against this Buffalo defense and looked great. So we'll end up seeing how this Chiefs team handles it defensively. I think that you can't blitz Josh Allen because that just leaves way too many people open. But I do think, however, that if you just maybe drop more men into coverage, that might be a better way of stopping him.
Response.
He's probably going to have to go down there and get another touchdown. Booming kick by Schrader. Oh. 7:53 to go in the game. 1st and 10 for Buffalo. Buffalo's going to hand the ball off. First drive, get nothing. First play of the drive results in no gain for this Bills offense. Actually, they lost a yard on the play.
Went into the blue tent briefly, then came back for a few throws on the sideline. I saw him holding his words. He took a few more throws. He seems to be something towards.
Geno Smith just got a touchdown for the Seahawks. They're now up 19-17 with 12 seconds to go, I believe, in the game. Josh Allen looking, and he's going to find a man for a first down. That's the kind of stuff that you can't have happen on 2nd and long. It's just too easy. A gain of 15 on 2nd and 11. First and 10 for Buffalo. Josh Allen, little bootleg. He's going to unload it downfield, and that's just going to be short. It's a good thing that ball was short because there was a gap in coverage, and that would have been a for sure catch. Chiefs got very lucky there. That should have been a catch. It just wasn't thrown far enough. All right. 2nd and 10. 6:25 to go in the game. Two seconds on the game clock. 1 second on the game clock. And they're not going to be able to get it off in time. They're going to have to back up 5 yards. Or Buffalo just called their timeout. Buffalo just wasted one of their 3 timeouts. And that could prove to be costly as this game continues to go down into the 4th quarter.
Gino, behind the Seahawks, of the 49ers, with Harris on the bye this week, 6-4. Oh my goodness, I think this is the update.
Oh, come on, Chiefs. Got to get a defensive stop here. Josh Allen looking. He's going to get up and he's going to run, and he is going to be able. He's going to mark. They're marking him short of the first down.
That was just, I think, thanks for that.
Oh, man. Just seconds tick off. 5:25 left in the game. Josh is going to take the snap. He's looking deep, and he is going to not hit his receiver. It's going to be 2nd and 10. And it stops the clock. The Seahawks beat the Niners. 2nd and 10 for Josh Allen. He's looking, scanning. He's going to hit his running back for a screen pass, and he's going to get dropped after gaining 1. It's going to be 3rd and 9. This is a big 3rd down in this game. Could be the game. Oh, man. They've got to find a way to get off the field here. They got the first down.
The outside receiver was flying in, ball right on it. No way to take a look at it. Shakir's an outstanding season. Thinking a little bit of continuity with taking football back to the homes.
Shout out to you, Nick. I feel like I have that. I feel like this game is plaguing me. Oh, that was such a big first down. Oh. Buffalo's going to throw the ball. We'll screen pass. He'll get 4. Shoot. Josh Allen just ran the ball. And one of their players is down. Looks like a lineman. Oh, Deion Dawkins is down. Yikes. I think Chiefs just lost this, man. I think they just lost this. Yeah. Well, and Xavier Worthy can't catch the football in bounds, too. Like, what's he at right now? Okay. They're going to have to throw it if we get it back. That's the good thing. It's just like, yeah. KC Sports Report on YouTube. Yeah, so just come out here and do live streams for the casino and hang out and stuff like that. So, yeah. Do I interview people? Every now and then, yeah. It's a lot of just like injury report stuff. Like we go over the injury reports and just talk about like preview games and stuff like that. I like to do like 8 to 10 minute videos, kind of the sweet spot. I was here for the Raiders game. It kind of just depends on when they want me to come back out. Because they wanted me to come out for the Raiders game and then this game. So maybe postseason, depending on if they want me to come back out here, but it's just kind of up to them. And I know they're giving away pen play cash, so I think that's another reason why they wanted me to come out here and just like promote people to come out. So appreciate it. Yeah. I hope they come back. Yeah, Tony, when it's not your night, it's not your night.
Yeah, checking first is smart. But you all say first for a quote they can save you hundreds.
Man. It just feels like the Chiefs can't really catch a break. Josh Allen has played really well and converting on third down. And that's a big deal. I didn't, Nick. I did not see that. 3rd and 2. This is, just giant. We'll see what they end up doing here. They're going to run the ball. They don't get it. They do not get it. Now, do they go for it? Do they kick a field goal? What do you do here if you're Buffalo? They might. Oh, man, I don't. Fourth and 2. The Bills are going to go for this. I mean, if you think about it realistically, if they get a first down, it's essentially almost over. Josh Allen, he's going to scramble, and he's going to get the first down. And they push him into the end zone for the touchdown. Big extra point here. Difference in a 2-possession game and a 1-possession game. He makes it. 30-21. Seems like that's the game, ladies and gentlemen. Most points this Chiefs defense has given up in a long time. You kind of saw the Chiefs push Allen into the end zone so he couldn't take a knee. I'm just at a loss for words. I don't even know what to say. I mean, the game's not over, but they're going to have to go down, score. And next week, the Chiefs play the Panthers, so... Mahomes drops back, throws it to Samaje Perine, who gets across the 40 for the first down. Mahomes is going to go no huddle. They're not going to get a playoff here before the 2-minute warning. Could really use one of those Xavier Worthy bombs right now. Appreciate everybody for coming out, watching. I know Nick, Zach, Joey, Zen, Tony. Excited to see how this game finishes. Also excited to end this stream. It's been 2.5 hours, almost 3 hours. This is the first time since Super Bowl 57 as the Chiefs have surrendered at least 30 points in a game. Man. I do think there are some benefits to losing this game because I don't think the Chiefs showed their full hand offensively. I definitely don't think they gave their best shot defensively. But man, I mean, the undefeated season, it's over. I mean, listen, they weren't going to go undefeated regardless. And I don't know if I even wanted them to go undefeated. But I can't see them pulling this one out. They might score a touchdown. They might make it close. But it might end 30-29. Mahomes looking almost intercepted. That would have just ended the game right there. It's going to be 3rd and 13. Third and 13, minute 32 to go. Man, it's got to be loud in Buffalo. Mahomes drops back. He doesn't know what he's doing. He throws it. It's completed.
I don't know. It's 2 minutes. Gotta be looking at this. It would be 4 than 13. It's 4 than 4. Chase it toward this.
I did see that, Jared. I did see Kyle Shanahan choke another game to Geno Smith, man. Just run it. Mahomes is going to run. There's a flag. It's probably going to be holding. Oh, my gosh, dude. Fourth and 13. It's the game, ladies and gentlemen. Fourth and 13. Mahomes drops back. He's got plenty of time. Looking deep, and it's intercepted. Game over. Chiefs had to lose it sometime. Man. I'm glad that Buffalo got their Super Bowl in the regular season. Come playoff time, they're probably going to have to come to Arrowhead. So we'll see what ends up happening there. I mean, damn, man. Like, over the middle of the field and just anticipated. I mean, that's just going to get picked off every time. Well, Chiefs drop this game in Buffalo by a final score of 30-21. Bills hand the Chiefs their first loss of this season. Win or lose, I wasn't going to be super emotional about this game. It sucks to lose in Buffalo. I'd much rather lose the regular season game and take the postseason game that truly matters. Because what have we seen? Josh Allen is 4-1 against this Chiefs team in the regular season. He is 0-3 in the playoffs. He's 0-3 in the playoffs. So clearly there is a difference between when these two teams face off in the playoffs versus when they face off in the regular season. And Chiefs Kingdom, that is all I have for this live stream. Thank you so much to everyone who watched along during this live play-by-play, this live watch party for the Chiefs and Buffalo Bills game. Before I get out of here, I want to give a shout-out to the Hollywood Casino at Kansas Speedway for sponsoring this video, for having me out here. And don't miss a chance at $1,000 in Penn Cash. New Penn Play members that download the app within 7 days of signing up can play its Raining Gems games for a chance to win up to $1,000 in Penn Cash. Use your Penn Cash at the Hollywood Casino at Kansas Speedway on slots, table games, and dining. Plus, use Penn Cash on the ESPN Bet app to place bets on your favorite teams. Must be 21. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. So again, Chiefs Kingdom, your Kansas City Chiefs fall in Buffalo by the final score of 30-21. But I think that we're going to face this team again, and the result will be different. Chiefs Kingdom, for Michael Darcy, thank you guys for watching this Chiefs live stream presented by KC Sports Report.